The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Yes, but now I have learned that, so that's good. Now I'm looking online, and it says, if that happens, don't proceed with the quest, go back to a prior save. You may have missed a small, what does it say? A small clue that started right before the footsteps. Go back and search everything with Witcher vision again. It could be because I already completed the quest for the smith's tools on the island forge. So, in order to get a master level armor for the gear that I have on, this awesome stuff, we also don't have the dragon quest completed anymore. So, that's annoying. We gotta go back to our stash, which is right down the road. That's not too far. It is east of here. I gotta go put our stuff in the stash. We're not gonna do the dragon quest. We're just gonna go straight and see if we can complete this. If we can't, I don't know what I'm gonna do. The whole game's broken. I can't get the people from Skellige. There's the stash north. I just said I was going to go that, and just completely forgot. Oh, Dandelion's in here. I think that's why I didn't immediately go to the... What did he call it? It's not the rosemary and thyme anymore. It's something else. The chameleon. There he is. I don't want to activate that quest. Feline. Feline. Okay, so that's taken care of. And our Witcher armor. Okay, we're kind of back on track here. That's real annoying. I forgot where we're supposed to go to get the quest, so let's go ahead and activate the quest. Ah, it's completely unfilled now. Good. Oh, we're going to go ask the Newport Inn about it. That's what we're going to do. Alright. Good, good, good. And that should be in Care Tolda? There it is. Torda. Oh, it is Tolda. Yeah.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of
But we
Mists.
lost our 240 gold for killing the quote-unquote dragon. I wonder if there's a way to save that sheep. And I am going to go ahead and delete that other stream. We had 5 people watching and they didn't return. That's alright. Maybe they found something better to do than to listen to me bitch.
No such thing as bad shit for bad weather. Only work.
Raining again.
Crikey!
Crikey. If it bugs again,
I'm the one that heard.
we already listened to all this.
You mentioned some
But once they had
driver. Yava.
was that you? You'd say
Need to get to
Sailor, some of them
stick to the point.
Oh, fine. Watch for the currents. 'Cause
Nice talking to you.
fair winds to you.
Fair ones to you. Yeah, for the Dragon Quest, yeah. All I do is go over and he says, huh, this one's been cut up. And then the quest triggers. And you go and kill the dragon.
Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work? By any chance? I need.
The booties. I gotta look at the booties of the bodies. That's where it's telling me to go, but it wants me to sail there and then walk all the way around, I think. I don't know. This worked before. We're gonna try it again. Can't examine the shield, but there's
They
the
ran toward
footprints.
the caves.
Nope, it's fucked. Quest is completely fucked. We never asked Crack on Crake about Hjalmar. Alright, let's see if we can complete it without the... Yeah, it's completely screwed. Game's broken. We're gonna go over there anyway. I'm gonna see if I can complete it even though it failed. This is bullshit. I mean, I can forgive some screw-ups, but this is really something else. This has all of the patches included in the game.
I long to the man
That's not the right one.
who's
So I do have... Can I climb up? There we go.
So as my strength wanes and my breath shorter grows and my sinews turn stiff.
I know that song. What are you doing here?
Look, man. Another one. And so many times I've told him. What's that you say, Wilfred? Right you are. They never learn. At least this one heard a song before he died.
It's just bugged.
Why'd the giant spare you?
Me and my crew and the sirens. We're helping him build a longship. I sew the sails and run away at times, and then the sirens fly out and bring me back.
Why does he need a ship? Where's he want to go?
Who cares?
Promise not to tell no one. I trust my men to take the secret to their graves. But you...
Promise. Won't tell anyone.
Fine then.
I'm going to tell everyone.
Giants
I'm going to
go
put it on
sail
Twitter.
out to defeat the gods come Ragnarok. The final battle for the world's end. She'll soon be ready.
I'm looking for Hjalmar on Crate. Word is he came to this isle with a crew. Aimed to defeat the giant.
Oh, aye, saw him. As did Wilmar.
Wilmer
Sure,
doesn't
Sam.
look too good. Do you realize that?
Wilmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor shape they were in. Neath the red, fallen.
Buddy,
biggie.
Wilmer doesn't have any eyes.
And just between you and me, that boy is not quite right in the head. Oh,
Yeah,
the young on Crate was here too.
that's from Braveheart. He's not right in the head.
They say where they were headed?
Did they, Wilmar? Oh, aye. Aim to make camp in the old guard tower. Easy enough to find. Stands in the middle of a valley. Garden, absolutely nothing.
Try to come back for you once I've found Hjalmar.
Sound awfully sure you'll find him? Maybe you can kill the giant while you're at it.
That's my
All
plan.
on your own. They're the same to a man, aren't they, Wilhelm? All think themselves immortal.
Gotta go. So long.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me some solid twine. You're like to find it in the village. And nails. We're short on nails. Can you remember that? Nails and twine.
I'll remember.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. So it was just bugged. There's a lot of goats around here. So I don't need to ask what the giant was feeding him.
Hjalmar's encampment. They were attacked.
Gee, I wonder what attacked them.
Broken back. As if he fell from a height.
Okay. What about this guy?
Many wounds. Must have fought for a long time. Taken by surprise, but they fought off the attack. I need more clues. Search the perimeter.
You gonna attack me, dogs? I don't see him on the radar. Oops. Pardon me. Ah, there's something down there.
Several men. Dragged a boat north. came through here. Separately. These tracks are older. Somebody left the camp before the attack.
There they are. Y'all coming? Gonna make me wait? I'll just go get you.
Show me what you got.
There's more of them off to the right. I'd rather just get through this. I don't want to have to fight every dog on the damn island. I'm gonna get taken by surprise if I take my eyes off the path here. Where'd it go? Oh, it wants me to look at it?
Landed smack in a necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers. Didn't come back for his arrows.
Ah, I can hear that deep bellowing again. There's something heavy off to the left walking around. There's the dead
Neckers
neckers.
slowed the pursuer. Neckers slowed the pursuer.
Yeah, I already know that. There's another arrow.
Looks like rain. Archer was determined to kill him. Wonder why.
They said, see if there's any twine in the village. I should have just
Another
given him
track.
some. What is that? Bloody handprints?
Got hit good.
Let's try this real quick. Nope. There's the guard tower, I think. I don't know, some kind of broken castle. Twine and nails, thank you. There's something. New quest item. Let's go check that out. Oh, it answered back.
Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
Yeah, he's right there, dude.
Archer finally caught up to him. Now where'd that Archer
This is the
go?
horn the other guy was talking about to keep the sirens away. So, I'm assuming... Ooh.
Trolls. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive.
I'm assuming we're going to have to try to rescue that other guy by using the horn.
Archer was wounded too.
There they are. Alright, we're going to get our Ogrid oil on. Or Ogroid, I think it is. Yeah, Ogroid. Because that's what trolls are. Oh, we don't want white honey. We want... We want to use a decoction. This one. All right.
Come on, come closer.
Ow. Gotcha. Let's look over here real quick. What's up this way? Exit. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Can I not examine this?
Something cooking over there.
There's just that one troll. I see what you mean, where he pulls that rock from me.
Angry, no.
An ice troll. They're cooking and eating that guy.
Cooking something?
Human.
Cookie.
Hey, you there! Help me! Water's getting hot!
Shut it.
Your food is
I
talking.
need that man.
No. We went home and from mirrors. I figure riddle.
Play me for the man, then. If I win, I take him with me. If I lose,
Uh-oh.
I'll jump in the pot
I don't like
too.
this idea.
Good.
All right. Guys in chat, pay attention to the riddle. I hope there's not a time limit.
Bubble. First riddle. Lots eats, lots drinks. Big he be. Steps big he. Big he bash.
A troll, of course.
Good, troll. Now you ask.
I'm light as a feather, but even a troll can't hold me for long.
Smoke.
Piss.
No.
Riddle hard. Human cheat.
I won fair and square.
Stupid riddle.
I'm gonna fight him again anyway, aren't I?
Troll not hold. Not piss.
I'm gonna have to fight him anyway, aren't I? Oh no!
Can you walk?
I'll manage.
Let's get out of here.
Uh-oh. Oh, there we go.
You all right?
Never go in a sauna again, long as I live. Other than that, I think I'm fine. You saved my life. How can I thank you?
I could use a
looking for
blowjob.
Hjalmar.
Hjalmar?
curious where he is myself. Him and the whole crew. Something must have happened. Otherwise, he'd have come looking for me after I went missing that night. I know he would have.
Well, I'm happy that we're back on track.
Wait now. Why are you looking
I
for
wonder if it's
Hjalmar?
still going to say that I failed those 2 parts of the quest. Yeah, the Crake sent me.
Croc sent me here to find Hjalmar.
Crack.
New king will soon be chosen on Ard Skellig. Everybody's waiting for the young on Crate's return.
So it's started already. Hjalmar, ruler of all Skellige.
Doubt he's cut out for it.
Hjalmar's irresponsible, stubborn, and heeds no counsel. But he's a born
Doesn't sound like he's
leader.
a born leader.
Been mates since we were lads. With him and Ceres.
Yes, on track
Ceres
is
has put
good.
forth her claim to the throne as well.
Ceres? But she's...
She's a
well,
woman.
she's-
Like father, like daughter.
What about
Yeah.
Crack? He support her? He let her
She's
set off
just
on
as
some
brash
dark
as
quest.
he is,
Wasn't
but she
thrilled,
is diplomatic when she
especially
needs
since
to be,
Ceres set out
and she's
without
kind of
telling him.
clever.
Nor did she tell me. Where'd she go? Who'd she take with
Ceres
her?
is the one who
Speakerog. And no
had me
one.
throw the
She
baby in
went
the
alone?
oven.
Damn the dogs! If Hjalmar'd only... Has she come back? Do you know?
Yeah,
That was a
she's
hell of a
back.
quest.
Did what she set
Throw
out to
this
do,
baby
too.
in the oven. You have
Thank
10
the
seconds
gods.
to... Or actually, it was more like 5 seconds. You have 5 seconds to decide whether or not you want to throw a baby in the oven.
How'd you get separated from the others?
The mountains, the rain,
Had
the
to watch
trolls,
for the night.
the giant,
Saw
maybe.
Egnar of Pharaoh steal Hjalmar's Hornwall horn.
Yeah, exactly.
The one he uses to drive away sirens. Bugger snuck out of camp. I followed him.
Been a
no
traitor.
idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told Hjalmar not to take him with us 1,000 times.
He's a
at least.
ginger.
And you
They're
catch
gonna
up to him.
Ray swap him
Aye.
in the Netflix show.
In these caves. Bastard screeched so loud he drew the trolls. Thought the buggers would eat me right then. Dropped me in a marinade instead. Decided I was ready to cook today. Would have been the end of me if not for you.
Any
Nah,
idea
that
where
wasn't a
Hjalmar
bad
thought he
quest.
might
It was
find
just
the
a-
giant.
We
I
learned where it has
actually
its lair,
rather
in the
enjoyed it.
caves above the village.
It scared the
Hjalmar
hell
said
out of
The
me.
best way there would be to cross the lake. Viggy the loon insisted he knew a better way, through the mines. But none of us fancied strolling into a monster pit.
That's just throwing the baby in the oven. Kind of like, oh my god, what have I done?
Think I know enough. So long.
Wait. I'll go with you. Luckily the trolls didn't use my bow for kindling.
We eat mans. Mans taste good. Fair and square, we won, man.
Good. Let's go.
Do I have to keep this idiot alive? I do. Oh, God. I wish that giant would stop burping. It's right in my ear. I don't even know if this is the right way. There's no marker on the ground. This is cross the lake. Can you hear the giant belching? Dude, where the fuck are you? There you are. I wish he had a marker on the map so I could see where he is. Ninja! Have a great stream, man. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I was just getting burned out. So yeah, the statistics were correct on my profile. I'd only played the game for 6.8 hours. I just play for a couple hours with Tomby, you know, every few weeks, and then I've played with you for, I think, 4 hours? Let's take a look at the map real quick and see if we are going the correct direction. Yeah, let's keep going that way. I don't know. Just follow the road. Whoa. It's kind of telling that so many of those games we had players who knew how to neutralize Wanda instantly. We weren't playing... Oh. I kind of don't want to be here. Oh, where'd you go, bud? Where the hell are you, dude? What are you doing? Holy shit, he's shooting those drowners over there. There, that better? Freaking idiot. I guess we're supposed to be going this way. This is going to be really annoying. I have to keep turning back to check on this doofus. Can't get up that way. The fuck is that? I think those are the wraiths. Can't get around there. I think we'll just take him down this way, if he follows me. You following me? Yep. Nope. Ah, there he is. There's a path. Maybe. Please. Oh. Looks like that might be a way up. Nah, it's too high. I think we've gone the complete wrong direction. There's no way through here. I don't know. I'm just lost. Sorry, can't stay for the stream. I'm off to bed. Have fun. Thanks for dropping by, brother. I'm not really accomplishing anything anyway. We do need to get to higher ground if we're going to get around this way. Can you get up here? Where the hell are you?
A storm, damn it.
Where the fuck is he? Ah, Jesus. What an idiot. I need to put a bell on him. I swear to God. LOL, you are doing great. I'm not playing that game much either. Phoenix and those other people are on it. Are all in on that game. Yeah. There's a way to cross the lake. Are you still with me, please? Thank you. Freaking goober. Were you on Ozzy's stream when he was talking about the air show boosh? No, I was not. We crossed the lake. Oh, there's a marker. Alright, yeah, let's just keep going around that way, I guess. This may be the longest route to take, but I don't care. We're going to get there eventually. Not that way. It says this is the road. Ah, there we go. Can you get up here? He's just fucking standing there like a bump on a log. A path would be nice, instead of just running through the damn forest like this. Whatever. Still with me? Nope. You're just standing there. Oh my God. Well, now where's he gonna go? Come on. Come on. Come. Here, boy. He's just fucking standing there. Can't attack this target. Is he stuck? He's stuck, isn't he? Can you come here? Oh, I didn't switch my art either. That's right. We need on the radial card. I think he's trapped. Can you come this way? Can you come over here, bud? Nope.
Know the Isle well?
I've never been here before. Guess you could say I've never... In fact, no one in Ard Skellig's especially...
You claim...
I don't care about any of this. I just want to go.
Well, they'll say I'm Pharaoh. Now, Madman Lugan.
Funny. Thought...
They are.
Let's get going.
Can you come down this way? Can you come down this way? Can you come over here? Nope. You don't want to climb on the roof. Can you come through here? Come on. Alright, this quest is by far the worst one in the entire game. It's bugged to hell, and this dude is trapped now. So, what I'm gonna do is just fucking run over there. He can catch up if he wants to or not. If he dies, I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't want to go through a cave. We're going to swim across the lake. If he dies, he dies. I mean, he has a health bar, so I'm supposed to keep him alive. But I am tired of this. This whole quest has been just a complete fucking nightmare. I think you have to stay with him. He's not moving. He's trapped on that little ledge. He won't hop down anything. He won't slide down. He won't go on the roof. He won't go up. He won't go to the side. He's stuck. So fuck him. We're going on without him. Now we have a path. We've got dots on our map. Yep, there he is. He caught up.
Damn, you're ugly.
This horn doesn't work for shit. Or maybe it brings him to the ground. I don't know. This is buggy as hell.
Fallen! I was sure you died. Where have you been?
Ceres has gone to Speakerog, alone. Couldn't wait, no. Had to sneak off, as if you were afeard of someone would steal the giant out from under you.
Ceres! She staked a claim to the throne then. And you'd have rather gone with her.
I'd have liked to have the choice.
Well, yeah, you ran off.
Still need to thank you, Geralt of Rivia. I'll never forget you came to my aid.
Where's the rest of your crew?
Fought our way through a swarm of sirens to get here. Only a handful of us left after that battle. Now we're but 3. The sirens tore Leif up good. We should see to his wounds.
He's dead.
What? Nah, he's just unconscious. Lost a bit of blood.
Hey, he's dead. He's fucking dead, dude. He'll be fine. He's just sitting in a pool of his own blood and shit.
Swore he'd sink his blade into the giant's heart. Swore it on the bones of his ancestors.
He's dead, Jim.
Coming with me?
Stupid question.
Just walking off.
Join us, Geralt.
Let's weekend at Bernie's this shit.
Know the Isle well?
I've never been here before.
I don't care. I didn't want to talk to you, dude.
Let's get going.
Give him mouth to mouth. His lips are cold. Why are his lips so cold? Maybe it's the snow.
Pick up the pace.
See you're raring to go.
This might have been a good quest had it not been bugged to hell.
Plow an enormous horse.
Up, dead end.
Geralt, help me smash that. We're sure to reach the giant's cave this way.
Okay. He really does have blue. Yeah, we didn't inspect his testicles to make sure he was
Position
dead.
myself so as to keep the giant in sight.
Maybe there's a ladder. That didn't work.
Getting colder. Gotta be close.
Yep, there's something.
Careful now.
Haven't seen one yet.
Can wake him.
What, testicles? Yeah, we looked at the dwarf's testicles. He had herpes.
Hey, quick! Let me out before he wakes!
Key should be around here somewhere.
Wait. Know what they call Viggy? The loon. For good reason, too. Best he stay in there till we finish with the giant.
What? You out of your bloody mind, Uncrate?
Thought he was your comrade.
He is. Which is how I know what he's like to do.
Alright, let him stay in there. I trust this guy.
Guess you should stay in the cage then.
What? I'll not forget this, Uncrate. You want all the glory to yourself? Let me
No,
out
it's because
right
you're
now.
a friggin' psycho. Avoid snow. Shit, just walked through snow, didn't I? Oops. You're a biggin. Here, have this. Uh-oh. Ow! My balls. Oh God, this is going to be difficult. Well, we're going to get some oil. Oh, please. Oh, I'm about to get hit in my head with that. Oh wait, bestiary. Hello, beastie. Yeah, that's him. Quinn? Ogroid. Good luck. That's Necrophage. That's Ogroid. And, we want... Dancing Star. They don't usually like fire. Where is he? Ooh. Oh, come on. Wow, that was easy. That enhanced Ogroid oil. It's gonna kill him before it dies, isn't it? Oh, okay. I think the lunatic's probably dead. Yep. He's a bits and pieces.
Should have let him out.
No, we shouldn't have.
Shouldn't blame yourself. We never knew with Viggy. Might have rushed at the giant bare-fisted as soon as he was out.
That might have spelled death for us all. Thanks for your help, White Wolf.
I like that,
Geralt the
I just read the clue
I'll
that
make
said
sure the
avoid
skull
snow
said
and
it,
walked right on the snow. Any glory to the giants that should be yours. No, just say thanks.
Sure sounds better than the Butcher of Blaviken. So be it.
Let's get out of here.
I want to look around.
Want to look around some more.
In that case, I'll meet you on the beach.
Yeah, I'm getting the hell out of here. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We took out that giant really well. He did not land one hit on us. 300 gold! So we started over here, right? Ah, they're gonna have to clean up Viggy with a shovel. We started here, and I walked this way, and it said, avoid snow, and I just walked right over the snow. They're getting some gear to sell, that's good. This is why... Ah, okay. Well, we don't need that anymore. Hey, Vig, I found the key. But we got a new toy. Oops, that's not the new toy. That's the new toy. I set myself on fire. Is there a way out of here this way? No. Ooh, Journeyman's Weapon Repair Kit. That's awesome. Those are expensive as hell. That's the way we came in, I guess. Can I ard that out of the way? Nope. Alright, that appears to be the end of this cave. Get the hell out of here. Bye, Vig. Sorry about your everything that got smashed. Ooh, what's this? A glowing stone over there. Alright, what is this? Talk to Crake? No, we don't want to do that. New quest. The King's Gambit. Oh God. Isn't there a waypoint right here? No, not the inventory, bud. There we go. Ah, it's over there. Douvre Ruins. What is this? Ah, we found the nails for him. Let's see if we can find some twine. Nails. More nails. I don't see any twine. I think it'd be out laying in the open like the nails were. The fuck? Those sirens are really annoying. Ah, there we go. Now just more nails. Lots of nails. No twine.
Skeleton's been picked clean, but there's something next to it.
Mysterious map. I can't make out any of that. Maybe we go to where that blood stain is? Let's see if we can figure it out on our map. Or just track the quest. Oh, hello. The spook spooked me. Someone shout out if you see any twine laying around. Hello, Rose. Hey, Connor, how's it going? Morning, just finished work and driving home now. Enjoy your drive, be safe. Lots of crazy people out there, especially in the mornings. Or are you one of the crazy people? Nothing in there. If I were twine, where would I be? You are one of the crazy drivers. Okay. Well, knock that off, because the rest of us don't like it. There's another door. I can't see shit. Hey, looks like some people got fed in here. Or were food. Oh, there's a shiny thing at the back. Look at that poor guy. I want to steal his helmet. Not helmet. What am I talking about? His crown. He got a nice crown on his head. Oops. Sorry to mess up your dinner party. I'll let you get back to it. Alright, well, I'm tired of trying to look for the twine for this guy. Maybe we'll go back and say, hey, we found some nails. Ooh, there's a dragon. Hey, come down here. I want to talk to you. Come over here. There's a skeleton. No treasure. Jill? Look. Look at what I found, Jill. There's a bunch of seagulls, too. Ugh. That's ugly. Unlock. Amateur repair kit. I like those things. Orange. A whole bunch of crap. We got garbage, everybody. Okay. Now we got to reset our quest. Hey, if I put this on TV, I might be able to see rope better. Yeah. I'm watching it on the TV. There we go. Go get our money. Nothing like a little bit of money, honey. I'll go all the way back there. Good morning, JKD Buck. It is not a live stream without your humor. Ooh. The sky did not like me burping. That was a good burp, though. It wasn't nasty. What do you call it? Burp. Vomit burp. It was not one of those. See these little motes lifting up? I know it's snow, but occasionally those little motes signal that there is something to loot. It's distracting me. Like when that chick was plucking the chicken. I was very confused. I was staring at the ground like, what is causing this little mote? And nothing is activating my Witcher sense. What is happening? And then I looked at her and she's just tearing the feathers off of a chicken. Same could be said for you, Sir Boosh of House McFadden. Buck, 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 buck. Come on, there we go. Oh, there are shoots. Poop shoots. Hope everyone having a great day. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Yes and no. Add to take my doggo to the bloody test. Get a bloody test this afternoon. Oh. I hope the pupper is okay. So we're going to tell the guy that we helped, and Ceres ran off like an idiot. Not our Ceres. Ceres, that's her name.
A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gates.
He spotted me from the tower?
That famous
And told you to open the gates?
Tis tradition.
I had to go to the hospital and wait for my pre-op, so I'm not happy. I will be happy when I get my operation. To get this freaking thing off of my stomach. So not happy with that, especially since they're and they could have worked me and Shirley would. Since they're yesterday, they could have worked me and Shirley. I don't know. Played The Witcher 3 a few times, but never finished. Hard for me to get into. I love it, except for this particular quest.
Croc, make an exception,
Jesse. Croc.
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Croc awaits.
Bye, baby. Play long enough, and you'll get several girlfriends in this game. Yes.
In there?
Come.
One of which drugs you and takes advantage of you. I was not happy with that. It wasn't just that, but she lied to me several times. She used me for sex, like just a common piece of meat.
Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court.
The drugging me and seducing me and stuff was pretty not okay with me. So I broke it off, and now I can't have her fight in the final battle with me. He's been sick since January, trying to figure out what's going on. Oh my god, that's awful.
Not pinch my allies. If an on-crate's to wear the crown, it
Rose. Rose says, "Okay, I love the accents. I'm very happy. Boosh. My appointment was yesterday. There, Boosh. Surgery is Tuesday. Well, good luck to you."
Yeah. So you'll fight the Vilcards with me.
The robot they're using on me is called Da Vinci, and it goes in through these small openings in the gut that they cut you open, and Da Vinci goes in there and expands your gut with gases, and they use the machine. The crazy thing about the machine, that didn't play well.
Bad way to play it out.
The crazy thing about the machine is it learns. So, and it also shares its knowledge with, Da Vinci, I call it Dave. It shares what it learns with other Da Vincis because it's connected to a network. So if a doctor starts to make a mistake on, like the one in Houston, the guy's using on me, he's used it like 1,000 times. If the one in Houston knows that this to do is whatever the doctor's doing is a mistake, it will tell the one in California that what the doctor is doing is improper procedure and not allow him to do that. It's getting to the point where we're almost to where these machines can do the surgeries by themselves with zero flaw. It's mind-blowing. All right, where's the crate?
Don't see crack.
I love it. It's crazy. It's futuristic stuff.
To prepare your promised reward.
Of course, you need doctors to train them. But once you get past that, and of course there's maintenance and things like that, but once you get past that, the machine's just going to do all the work itself. But you do need to have an operator there, and they're, of course, going to be expensive as hell. Report to Craig on crack to collect your reward. I didn't pay attention to that dialogue at all because I was just gushing about this until it glitches. Yeah, well, that's one of the things why they have all these people working on it. They check the information, they check to make sure that what it is learning is what it's supposed to be learning. They check the hardware constantly.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
What a bitch. Sorry, that was really mean. Jill, it sucks because diagnoses sometimes take forever. 2 weeks until I finally got an appointment with the proper gastroenterologist. The other one I spoke to took the referral from the surgeon, and then a week later went, oh, yeah, there's something's come up. We can't do your colonoscopy. I don't remember exactly what was said, but they're like, we can't take you. And then I got a call from the or I got a text, and I responded to the text that they are not network and they're not actually allowed to do that. Well, I don't know what's going on. It's like their company just went, ooh, new client, money. And then, you know, once the insurance called them, they're like, oh, yeah, we just wanted to get paid thousands of dollars, but, you know, we're out of network. They were excited I was going to pay out of pocket. It sucks because diagnosis sometimes get right. I hope your baby is okay, Boosh. I hope you will have yours soon. Yeah, we're working on it. I pray he can do mine with a robot. He was the first one and the best trained to use the robot. He tried first time, couldn't. Ooh. Why are her boobies connected with a rope? So they don't escape. She had one of those terrible breast implant jobs, and they tried to escape, so she's going to tie them together.
My word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations.
This guy has a cord wrapped around his head so it doesn't escape.
For helping ensure the line endures.
A new sword.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm going to go kill some stuff with it and ruin the craftsmanship. What's all this then?
Hear that? Damn it! That must have started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Thank you, his 13 this year. That's a good age for a puppy dog. The fuck? Someone brought a bear? Why is there a bear here? Wait, hang on. bunch of bears in here. I just got an achievement for throwing Dragon's Dream and then burning things alive with it until it explodes. Oh, that was easy. Fried bear, anyone? Yeah, bear steaks. Might be good. I don't know. Never had bear. There are some countries in Southeast Asia, of all places, where I don't think there are bears. They cook bear paws. They boil them and take the pads off. I don't think it would be good eating, though. The spine clinic Mrs. JKD Bug goes to is at a network. They discount her service to her, so the payment is the same as in network. Amazing practice here in Cincinnati. Yeah, we have one of those too, but not all places do that. If you say you're going to do self-pay, it should cost about as much as insurance.
Hold on, son.
That's like one of the walk-in clinics I go to.
My leg once.
If I use my insurance, the copay is cheaper. But the, like, if they need x-rays or stress tests or things like that, it'll be more expensive. However, my insurance covers the majority of the cost of any kind of medications I would need afterwards. So it's... You got to be careful how you do it, because if you do self-pay, it may wind up being more expensive because you might need medication and things like that. But if you do insurance, if it's just for the x-rays and stuff, that may cost you more. Oh, and consultations. If you do like consultations with a physical therapist, if you do, if you go through your insurance, it might be $50. If you do self-pay, it might be $25. That's everyone needs to really check to make sure. And then you've got the scumbags like I had that were at a network. They were just trying to get money out of me.
Find and kill them.
They basically lied to me and said, "Yeah, this is the." And it was. I thought it was the schedule for the colonoscopy, but it was not. It was the schedule. I was scheduled to go for a consultation. It's all very confusing and stupid. Had the bears get inside here?
The bears got in.
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Yeah, it does matter. How did the bears get in the dining hall? We're on top of a mountain.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop.
Do you think they're werebears? Like maybe some of the crazy Scottish Viking people turn into bears? It took 7 years for me to get my back surgery. By then, most of Jesus Christ, why did it take 7 years? So instead of taking it up the butt, you took it up the butt? Yeah. Well, no, it just delayed me by 2 weeks, that's the most annoying part. Physically, I'm fine. My mother even, like, she looked at me and she's like, "Are you losing weight?" Well, no, I'm not losing weight. I just look thinner. It's very strange. My pants are looser. I can get into a size 38 pretty damn well. I cannot get into a size 36 yet. But I don't think I need to because I have a well-muscled behind. I'm going to go with Cirrus. I want her to be the new Jarl.
Thanks. Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families.
Gonna make another cup of coffee while they chit-chat. The beer bug, they kept canceling it. What? The beer bug?
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope
bears just appearing in a room full of people? No, I've never seen that. What the hell are you talking about? I've never even heard of anything like that, let alone seen it.
A massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
Oh, am I supposed to be talking to her? Let's look around.
Talking won't help anything. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find.
Stop yammering.
I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Well, considering you didn't see much at all, I would say that's a pretty good bet. I'm sorry, Jill. They refuse to fix my back until I'm on floor and can't get up. Ugh. What a bunch of bastards. I can empathize with the pain. It's awful. I've been dealing with pain since 1999. Blew my knee out playing sports. Oh, we need water. Give me just a moment. Let me take care of a few things. I'm going to save it. Jill, you're supposed to be on top of this, telling me when to save it. But I will be right back. And we're back. Bladder has been emptied, bag has been emptied, coffee is brewing, wash my hands. None of that is in the proper order, but we are back. Let's see what you guys said in the chat during the interim. Your intermission. Bougie booty fits snug in the pants. Check out, ladies. I am wearing gym shorts right now. They're loose. Yes, I fixed my hip pain, but back is never ending. That sucks. Sorry, I'm slacking. I tell you, Boosh, if you haven't had it, the booty tip enema check. What? Pardon? Her holes hurt like a bitch. These little fleets you have to do before the reconnect hurts too. What? What are you talking about? Yeah, my mother was giving me crap about. Oh, there we go.
What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around? Eh?
Wasn't there an exam? There we go.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones.
It's almost like he was killed by a bear. Freaking idiot. Are you gonna give him mouth to mouth?
Crocodile. Scald's played his last.
Finally, over to the bear.
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue is short, like a human's.
But tongue is short like a human's.
Mouth
what?
smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else.
Someone got the bear drunk. I think I'm right. I think these were humans that turned into bears. I was just kidding.
Before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo.
Nailed it.
Bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope.
Only you can prevent forest.
Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls.
Examine the traces of mead around the crime scene with the Witcher's sense. There's a horn.
All the horns are empty.
They're alcoholic bears. I have a horn. Pardon me. It was a horn, that wasn't a toot.
Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead.
What do we have over here? Nothing.
Respect, Witcher.
Shut up.
Aldrich. Shit, no more than a kid.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Won't let me examine this one? Why is it red? Okay.
Something I've always wondered. What'll you Witchers do once there are no basilisks, leshens, or giants around?
There's always leshens, basilisks, and giants around. Because you touch yourself at night.
Mead
That's why they
spiked
keep
with
us
some
here.
kind of mushroom. And human blood.
Ceres, come here.
You know, he said they're drinking mead, but I think they would be more into light
A
bears.
guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were
Men who transform into bears.
I told y'all.
berserkers.
What causes the... Oh,
Think
I should have asked what
caused
did she
them
mean
to
by berserkers.
transform. The mead they drank. Smell this.
This is my ass.
Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom. But
Mead
I don't
is
recognize
made
the
from
type.
honey.
Fjord might help us.
Fermented
Few
honey.
druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
That was a line in the 13th Warrior. One of the Vikings was like...
Witcher.
Well, he said you can't drink anything that's been fermented to alcohol. And he's like, it's honey. It's okay. It's like, yeah, but it's still fermented into alcohol. What are you doing, man?
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors.
Jesus Christ, is that your nose?
Mind if I interrupt?
Already
Yeah,
have?
I liked it.
What is it?
It's got some stupid
Someone
parts
spiked
to it,
one
but
of the
I
mead
enjoyed it.
barrels with blood and something
One
else.
of which being
An herb
Antonio
or mushroom.
Banderas playing
Sarah said,
an error.
Give me the horn.
Kind of silly. I thought he did all right.
I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
I thought Morgan Freeman was much more believable as an Arab in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Berserkers.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
But only in the tales told to children as they are put to sleep on cold winter nights.
Yeah, well, we
Warriors
just
who
saw
ate
it happen.
Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find
My
it easier to
mother-in-law's
believe than some
dog
story
is
about
named
bears
Ed.
appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways. Initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that
You got
now,
him
right?
fucked up?
It's
That's
not
rad,
that simple.
man. Like, hey, you turned
You'll
into a
wean him
bear?
off it yet.
Want to get high?
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
We have another name for it on the continent. Silas Sahib, I believe.
Oh,
All
that's
right.
magic mushrooms.
Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Sure they do, pal.
In larger doses, the mushroom
Same,
causes
I have to
visions,
keep a walker
nightmares.
with a
Yes,
seat
the
or
last
crane
thing
close. Oh, that
Undvik needed
sucks.
more of. Thanks for your help.
Luckily, I've had the parking permit for years, but hospital's still
Blood
lucky
and
to find.
margarine.
No, that's true.
The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though.
That guy should have
All
more
those
than a whistle with
weaknesses.
those teeth.
You're right. I helped prepare
Want
for
some
the feast.
popsicles?
I'd have
I
noticed.
got some
Might have
popsicles in my
happened
basement.
Before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on.
Smell my
we could find
finger,
some keys
Jesse.
there.
Anyone want to see my purple heart?
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. The castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other.
The
All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
owe it all to you.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Ah, there you go.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow.
Is she just trying to get me alone so he can? But you are too good at that, Bush. Well, thank you. Thanks,
I
sweetie.
really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
Can you unlock that, please?
Keep
Thank
the
you.
poison at the cellar's other end.
All
down
I
below.
wanted to do was
Come,
get
I'll
paid,
show you.
and then we got bears getting drunk and attacking people. Total chaos.
The stench! Is that vodka?
A Hackerman spirit. Some
That's my ass.
barrels of the finest.
Right behind you.
That's a relief.
There's a barrel. Want to bet this isn't it?
Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from?
Oh, it was this one. Okay. My 83-year-old mother-in-law walks better than me. Oh, jeez.
Shit.
Oh.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrel, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to. Quick.
I have a key. I'm out of cat.
God, we might have...
Hush real quick. I gotta go to my inventory.
Been burned alive?
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. There's a secret passage.
One rarely used, more like...
You have a key
When
and
Hjalmar
a
I
bad
were
cough.
little, We'd play here. Once... bygone
I don't
days.
have that bad of a cough. Occasionally I cough. Ooh.
Magic. A place of power.
Let's get another skill point. And let's use it immediately. On our Yurden. Alright. We have upgraded Igni. We've got maxed out our Ard. And we got that. Okay. Lamp. Oops. I'm kind of curious why there's a rocking horse just down there next to this giant power stone. How do you empty bags so fast? Takes me forever to empty, flush, and clean. To clamp. I have a Hollister
When I
bag.
get my hands on that pyromaniac.
You have it down on art. Yeah, I do it pretty quick.
They had to use
Well,
the entrance we used.
Pour out
Maybe
the
they left
initial
some proof
stuff, then
behind.
this is going to sound gross.
When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out.
Pour out, like,
Did you
the
hear
majority,
Bob
then
shout at
I'll
No.
get a
But I've
little,
no Witcher sense at
you know,
my
like
disposal.
a
You must
quarter
have a
cup
hair
of
growing
warm
on my
water.
head.
That also
I try
cleans
not to
the
eavesdrop.
stoma site.
Anyway.
And I'll
entrance is worth
slush that
checking.
around and then
Come
pour
on.
that out. So the bag comes out clean. Unfortunately, it usually fills up almost right after. And I use, I wear gloves and use a couple of sheets of toilet paper wrapped around my finger to clean the inside so it doesn't get all gummed up. Oh, that's not the right way. Yes, it is. Here, come unlock this door. It says it's this way. Look for tracks. Oh, I have to guess. I guess I gotta.
Someone walked through the mead. Could you ask for clearer prints? Sticky from the mead.
Quit touching sticky stuff, girl. That's nasty.
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow.
How about this rope?
Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No,
I just told you.
it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the
Sure about
servants.
that.
Let's go.
Coffee's brewed. Got him. That was quick.
It's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Oh, here, rid of pauses real quick. If it loads. Oh, he's about to pull his sword out real quick. Geralt's not messing around with this dude. Ooh. Coffee machine got angry at me. Okay. Let's get back in our gaming chair. Resume.
Ironbolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that.
What did he say? We'll see a boy die?
Come on, Roach.
Where are you going?
Ha! Got him!
Yep.
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreated should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than
So you're a
others.
terrorist.
You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious.
If
Never heard
you're
you
drunk
voice that
too.
idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it.
It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What's the motive?
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process.
Isn't she
If
part of your clan?
Svanrigger would have been left. The only claimant to Skellige's throne.
Ah, I see.
We need proof.
Even going back, I didn't understand what he said.
Anvald, help us. And I'll ask my dad to
I think he
grant you
said,
an
we'll
honourable
see
death.
about that.
I'll insist.
I've letters from her.
That crazy thick accent is,
How to poison the mead.
I'd rather see a boy dead.
She never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
See, these are... I don't know if they're Americans trying to do English and Scottish and Irish accents, but the voice acting here is pretty damn good. I watched a buddy of mine named Kata do a live stream of the new Shadows game, or Assassin's Creed game called Shadows. The voice acting is horrendous. It's not just that the accents are
I've assembled the Jarls
painfully bad. It's that there's a lot of... They're doing a very stereotypical accent for Japanese people. It's really bad. And not just that, but the dialogue sucks, and the inflection sucks. They're not acting. They're just kind of reading lines. I read lines when I'm reading these books and notes that I find in the world better than they're reading lines that they're paid to read. It's just ridiculous. The game's so messed up. I watched it for like an hour, and one of the quests, well, all of the quests seem to have a bunch of bugs in them. Not unlike the quest that I just did here. But he's supposed to get on a boat, so he goes and talks to the ferryman, and he's at the tiller with his character. And then it like teleports his character to the middle of the boat, and the ferryman is now on the tiller. So he goes back over there and he's like, wait a minute, I want to decide where we go. So he takes the tiller, and the ferryman kind of like, the feet aren't moving, and he just slides around Kata's character, gets in the middle of the boat, turns to the side and jumps off, starts screaming and gets hit by another boat. I don't think that's supposed to be part of the game. It's just so laughable. I didn't pay attention to anything. Berna speaks the truth. Arnvald has served at Care Told ever since I remember. Loyal like a dog. Yeah, let's Columbo this. Just one more thing.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
You are so dead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
Well, yeah, you're a
Perfume
conspirator.
soaked
You're not
to the
going to sign that.
parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
I'm watching someone play it. It fills a spot when no one is streaming.
Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
How are they enjoying it? I've seen people say they really love it and just completely ignore all of the massive problems that the game seems to have. I watched Kata stream for an hour. I watched another guy. Who the hell was it? I watched that for... Well, I didn't watch it. I more listened. And every time he'd say something stupid, I'd look at the screen. I was prepping dinner or lunch or something. Holy, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment clan on Crate will face. No, you're making a big mistake.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? We stand silent. You gave Cerys no credence.
Yeah.
Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. Massacre was her doing.
Why do you have a fist around your neck? Is that... Oh, I know why he has a fist around his neck. She's gonna fall over that edge.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You murdered a bunch of people?
Admit to this deed.
That's not okay.
As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crate, and you,
Clan on Crate,
I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Yeah, we're on Cerys' side. Ah, look at that shit-eating grin she has. She's like, that's right, I got a Witcher with me. Well, she didn't jump. But she will hang. God, that armor looks pimp.
I knew this, but so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrige? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home.
Jim wanted to see her fly.
He'll choose exile or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not
Where's my
take
payment?
any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that.
Pay me.
And now, I must ride for Gedinate. For
Pay
the
me.
Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What
Pay
do
me.
you think? Who'll get the nod?
Give me
Wait,
money.
wait. See for yourself. All
That's a
may
nice
listen
gold
to our
brooch you have
deliberations.
there, Madeline Albright. Give it to me. Yeah, I'll join you.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't
Death from
refuse, to
above.
be
I got a
honest.
new
As I
crossbow.
thought. Well, let's go.
We're gonna see how they pick a king. They're probably all gonna like pee in a bucket, and whoever drinks the most is the king. These people are gross. Yeah, it was built up, and now she's just gonna. Well, I don't know how they're gonna kill her. It'd be interesting. No bungee cords, no paragliders, just humans. The rush of the wind, the sudden stop at the end. That's what nature intended. And we're very far up. She would be screaming for a while. She'd be like, ah! Oh my God! Can I please just die? Ah! This is taking forever. Did you say Madeline Albright? Yeah, she used to wear those brooches all the time. Or as my father called her, Madeline Half-Bright.
Back to the sea. Today, our morning
That's right, I know things.
Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
Are they going to call her a king? Did she really? I don't remember that.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others.
There's a little
I want
suburb
peace
around
and
here
prosperity
called
to
Sacred
reign
Oak.
in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! Ceres! Ceres!
That's a big ass tree. Holy crap. Geralt's like, what did I do? Is this the right choice? I don't know if that was the right choice. Quest update. Brothers in Arms, Skellige Kingmaker. Receive 10 experience points for all that. Quest update. Coronation. Talk to Cirrus. Just walk right up there. Like I own the place.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
Yeah, and that dumbass mission I had to do.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Croc's mentioned
Help is something that you give me. It's like aid.
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, as soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen. Battle the hunt there.
I was definitely ripped off.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior, Hjalmar.
Think you'll be
Is it
willing?
that gimp with the giant nose and no teeth? Is that your best warrior?
Overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
No doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful too.
Is he the one that ran away when like 2 sirens showed up? Is that the guy? Kraken Crake, you gonna come help?
Looks to me you're near bursting with pride.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me,
John Rice
Other
Davies.
gal can boast children like mine. Shame their mother didn't live to see this.
Ceres will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
A woman uniting the clans?
And
After
if
how
not,
bitter and,
she'll always
petty
help me
we've
in
seen her
Yalma.
be, I doubt that's
If the
going to
need
happen.
arises, we'll take up arms for her.
We already... Maybe we're supposed to talk to this guy? No.
Telling you, Geralt.
I got the look of a skeleton.
You've got the heart.
Oh, there we go.
This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri, I know where she is.
Yeah.
But I also know that as soon as
Yub
I
nub.
reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll
I'm
come
gonna
after
shave
us,
your yub nub.
attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
Black ones first. Now wait. Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
No, we're going to Kermoran. Or more Karen.
What's this about the Nilfgaardians?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, staring right back.
I have seen zero Nilfgaardians on any of these islands,
The
dude.
fool wouldn't know they're planning something.
Oh, so you're just
Fear
making
not.
shit up.
We'll banish the Black Ones and the Wild Hunt. Two birds with one
I can
stone.
guarantee you they have no interest in this island. There's
Ciri
nothing
will be
here.
safe in Cairtrell.
You guys are barely a step above cavemen.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen, we fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away. To move an army there would take weeks, not to mention...
I just
I'd
need a couple of
expose the
people, man.
Isles to Nilfgaard's blows. Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait,
Okay, I guess I failed that.
won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
You gonna give me another sword I don't want to use?
Beautiful
Yep.
craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I. King Erland Uncrate did.
Called it.
Erland
Again.
Stonefist. So this is Winter's Blade. Thought it was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam, tempered in dragon fire.
Oh, it was
Hidden
forged in
beyond
Mahakam.
Family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
Whatever, thank you.
Thank you.
I can't accept this. It's a piece of garbage compared to my
Appreciate it all the more.
meteorite wrought swords. It's ugly, too.
May it serve you well. Send those specters back where they came from.
So let's see which of
my
these
intention.
garbage swords he's given me is better than what I have. It is 43 less damage than what I have. Trash. Maybe the crossbow's better. No. The crossbow's not better. It gives adrenaline points and experience. It's prettier. Yeah, I guess we'll use it. And the other sword is 47 less. This stuff is trash. Okay. Well, that's it. Let's go give the nails to that guy. We're gonna go see the armor. Well, first we're gonna save it. Yeah, he looks like John Rice Davies, doesn't he? I will be selling that, yes. Indeed, why does the floor move? It's fortune cookies!
favor, Lady Brandon,
I don't think
for
that's
a
fortune
soul
cookies,
sure
kid.
didn't bear a high price.
Alright, can't get out that way.
Joining the raid or no?
Don't make me angry.
Got me eye on you.
Oh, you're having a good time. Did you know there were bears in here like a minute ago? It still smells like blood and alcohol. Well, I guess that's probably how all mead halls smell. She might be used to it. Uh-oh, what is this? He's above. I guess we'll go talk to this guy while we're here. If this is the right way. Yep, there we go.
These continental standees coming.
I have no idea where I'm going. I'm lost. Hey, bud. Your sister said you're going to come and die with me.
How are things?
Need help.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Raid's at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Crate's ever.
That was another one who did a really good.
I'll leave at once.
Thanks.
Like kind of Middle Eastern accent. Was John Rhys Davies in those Indiana Jones movies? He's English. Talk to Ehrman. Oh. How did you get in here? Weren't you just at the party?
Who's this? Good one.
Does anyone know how to get the hell out of this castle?
These continental dandies come a strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Dude, just call me a dandy. There we go.
Adventure seeker. A guts, that is.
Alright, there's a blacksmith right over here. We're gonna chit-chat with him real quick. Or not. Is that him? Nope. We do need to meditate and get all of our potions back, so we'll do that. There's a ladder! I don't know how a castle doesn't have ladders. You would think there would be some.
Out this beer and food again. I stood for cutting, not looking for a drink last night too. Sword meat thumping.
Why can't I talk to you guys? I just saved. There we go.
Interested in a weapon?
Oh
Every
God,
tail
you're
behind
ugly.
every item
Holy
I've got.
crap. I mean, hi, how you doing, bud?
What are you peddling?
So, these are the most expensive swords in your entire kingdom. Do you want them? 222, that's not bad. And you can have this crappy crossbow. Alright. Wow, just read that John Rhys Davies was raised in Tanzania, was he? He does have quite an English accent when I've seen him in interviews.
They smear your ass.
Alright, we're gonna talk to Iramorn. Let's see if he's within walking distance. No, he is way far away. In my quest for Gwent cards, I came to this area and found an alchemist. And he told me, I said I wanted to be his apprentice, and he told me, is that him? No, that's not him. Oh, he's right below this hill. He told me the only way I could be his apprentice is if I helped him complete this ritual. And we needed to go get a very strong alcohol from this distillery that had been shut down, and there was a gigantic cyclops inside. So I killed the cyclops. I got the recipe to make the strong alcohol, And then I had to go out into this forest and kill a giant leshen that was guarding... no, it was a succubus. I didn't kill her. I left her... Well, she had her jubblies all hanging out and everything. And she was rather pretty. But one of the young boys that was sent to go get these special flowers for the ritual
Gonna need your help.
stayed with her. Other ones came back in like a haze. They had no memory of what happened, except for that they didn't want to go anywhere near the cave. What was happening is they were sending warriors out to collect these flowers. They were coming across the succubus, and she would try to seduce them, and they tried to kill her. So she would brainwash them or erase their memory or whatever, and send them back on their merry way. And they were like, "Oh my God, something horrible happened. I'm never going back to that cave." Pardon me. Until one of the boys finally didn't come back, so I thought I was going to have to kill him. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Is he going to join us? Yeah, we're done. Okay. I didn't pay attention to anything that was said. Anyway, so I went to talk to the succubus, and she's like, "Oh, I like Robert. He's a good lad." And she's just standing there with her tits out. Where's the waypoint? There it is. And there was one other thing I was supposed to do for the ritual. There were 3 tasks I had to complete before he would accept me as his apprentice for the ritual. I don't remember what the third one was. That might have been kill the leshen. And I vaguely remember the succubus had horns on her head. Yes, that was the one in town. This one was out in the world. In any event, I got all of this stuff to help this dude. Abandoned sawmill. We'll go do this quest because it's a more difficult one. Might have a really good fight on our hands. And it's right here. So I got all of the ingredients needed for the ritual, and he said, "Okay." Oh, I had to go get this other dude to help perform the ritual. That's what it was. I had to kill the leshen for that guy. Oh no, it was an army of drowners. I'm forgetting a lot, but it's all coming back to me now. He had to do a ceremony to make it rain, and doing that involved creating a lot of fog, and a lot of foglets, or foggets as I call them, showed up, and drowners showed up, so I protected him, and he said yes, he would help with the ritual. And I got back to the hut where the guy lives, or cave rather, where the guy lives, and he said, "Okay, we have to perform the ritual, but you have to stay outside." And I was like, "Alright, fine, I'll stay outside." Waited until morning, and then I barged in the door, and he and his buddy are getting drunk, and they're slurring their words, and like, "This is a ritual. This is how we do the ritual. It's a ritual. Well, you gonna join for the ritual?" So I got drunk with them, and then it allowed me to play him in Gwent, and I took his card. It was this card. I'll show you. The one I really wanted. That fucker right there. That is probably my favorite card in the entire game right there. It's just ridiculous. Alright, back to trying to find stuff. Hello, big ship! Welcome! You missed us killing a dragon and then having the game fuck up severely. To the point where I had to go back more than an hour to a different reload. Ah, there we go.
Strange.
Sawmill owners notes. Good morning, big ship. Visa or MasterCard? What? Let's see what you guys are saying. I better remember this. It's raining fog. Hallelujah. Yeah. It's all coming back to me when I touch you like this and said you hold me like that. Okay. The druids are on the warpath, moved from words to deeds. Every morn we come to the mill and find our equipment damaged, destroyed. Last night someone tossed an axe into the ville's door. Folks are scared. I'll talk to the druids one last time. This must end. So that didn't help. Ooh, got an iron ingot. Oh, was that something? Nope. Come on, game. Ah, there we go. That's an outhouse. I don't want to go in there. It smells like poo. Letter from a druid. You have gone mad if you think that these attacks and accidents are our doing. Not a single druid has taken action against you, and none of us wish you harm. Our calling is to nature, but not for the price of human lives. In fact, man is also part of nature, and we are not allowed to do him any deliberate harm. Note, however, that nature is ruled by her own laws, and if she lets you know you are not welcome here, it would be wise to consider a halt to your woodcutting, for your good, and for the good of the forest. So it wasn't the druids. I bet it's another Leshen. And these town folks at the sawmill clearly didn't learn their Leshen. Oh, there's something.
Human bones. Guess they're all...
See, I told you they didn't learn their Leshen. They're all dead. Big Ship says, oh, what the hell was that noise? Yep, there it is. Thanks for helping Cinny out, sir. Hugely appreciate. Oh, Tommy helps Cinevere. I didn't hear your alarm go off at 7 a.m. I'm not on those pills anymore. We need... It's a relic, so we need relic oil. Up there it is, relic oil. And we're going to use our... Ikimara. No, where is it? What the hell? Did it change position? Is that the Ikimara? No. It's a green. Oh, it's in my inventory. I'm dumb. Yeah, I got a really good report from my doctor. Oh, shit! I was not ready for that. Alright, that's done. Let's check our quest. That was real quick. But this title is offending me and my itchy gunt. Oh, well, sorry about that, pal. I did as much as I could with the time combo of work and having to stream myself. Didn't let me much chance to check everything. Nas! What's up, Nas, bro? And have a good stream in the end. Quests. We could go kill the dragon again. This is a nice, easy quest. Let's try to keep the sheep alive this time. What's going to happen to the goat? And I did this incorrectly. Somehow, the Witcher. Somehow I only got 240 gold when I haggled for 400. She nailed it. Couldn't have been more appreciative. You're the best dude. Yeah, Tommy's a rockin' dude, man. He played rugby. He killed people in war by dropping bombs on their head or something. I don't know. He talks about being in the military. I stopped paying attention. I'm kidding, of course. He was in the Navy. Happy days, that's what I love to hear.
respect the Witcher.
Kill the dragon, kill the dragon. With my spear and magic helmet. Magic helmet?
Oh, a Witcher. Hear about the dragon?
Oh, Brunhilde, you're so lovely.
Tell me about this.
I'm here about the dragon.
What's it look like, for instance?
You don't know? What kind of monster slayer are you? It's got scales, wings, claws. A dragon's a dragon.
Does it look like Trogdor?
Just go kill it, before it makes more cut.
We've already done this. Let's talk about my reward.
Let's talk about the reward.
Yeah, I'll need about 350.
What?
Oh.
I'll give you that. One dragon or many.
He's not going to give me 350.
It's a lot, but then the dragon's a lot too. So be it. Thanks.
Witchers don't usually kill dragons, but I'll look into it. You said something about victims.
2 brothers, huh?
Fascinating story.
Look for yourself.
I was talking to someone else the first time. That's strange.
Hey,
what about you?
And
then nothing.
As you wish.
What's the problem?
A beast. It attacked me.
We'll gut the fucker.
Aye.
All right.
But not us.
Why bother?
We already did this one too.
That won't be needed. The Witcher will help, right?
Sure. Got
Feral
money?
folk.
Crushed it. Thanks again.
Fine. What's this about?
He needs eye drops. He needs a lot of drops. He needs like skin drops,
Me and my mate
voice
were on
drops,
our way here to Fearsdale
teeth
with a
drops.
cart full of hides.
Is it
Suddenly
a
we
secret
heard a screech.
quest where you
Our
kill
horse got
Falcor?
spooked,
No.
started kicking, and then monsters jumped out of the bushes. My mate drew the short straw. They got him first. By some miracle, I managed to get away.
What kind of monster?
Neckhooks. No doubt.
You can't say that, dude.
You know,
You gotta
sharp
say black
claws,
people.
Neckers?
Yeah. So will you help?
People who annoy
Will
you.
tell- That road needs to be.
Don't know.
I've coins set aside.
I'm gonna need about 350. Let's go to 400 and see if he can get haggled down to 350. I need 350.
A fair price.
Oh.
So.
All right, he'll just take 400. All right, I'll help.
Kran, you.
Or Clan Drummond.
Good luck.
Wait. Where should I look for you?
What?
Once I finish, where will I find you?
Oh, aye.
You gotta run off.
I mean, in the tavern nearby. I'll await you there.
Fine. See ya.
He's gonna run off, and I'm gonna have to chop his head off. You'll pay with your life, you son of a bitch. Here you go, Jill. Now we get to examine their testicles like in the last episode.
Another come to gawk at the dragon's victims. Perhaps I should start charging for the pleasure.
Goddamn monster!
I wouldn't pay you,
Oh,
though.
need about 350.
See enough corpses in my
Big
line of
shit,
work.
you dirty bogan.
I'm a
Sus.
Witcher.
Yeah, that was very
Here because I
suspect.
took the contract for that dragon of yours.
Nos is a psyop. He ignored me because
Forgive
he
me,
knows
I
I'm
didn't
onto
know.
him.
How can I help?
He's gotta run off. I want to examine the bodies.
Might not be easy for you, but
At least chat
where were the bodies found?
in the glade past the river.
That's everything for now.
You guys okay? Oops. That's the wrong button. Sorry.
Claw marks, bite marks, but no fire damage. Interesting.
It wasn't a dragon. You damn country full of English criminals. Yep. Ah.
Pretty weak dragon. Couldn't lift a cow. Just tore it up and left it here. Cow's blood. Might lead me to the lair.
Oh, I gotta find them. There's the tracks. They're just flying back and forth and back and forth. No dragon, just this guy. Just the sus guy. There's the dog. Poor doggy.
A nest.
Now I need some bait. Where's that old lady? Let's string her out here. I need to switch to Axie. Hearts all in the chat. Very gay. Sorry, I was just looking at my phone real quick. Y'all posting stuff into Discord, having a very good little chit chat and good morning.
What are ye looking at?
What are ye looking at? I'm off to work, but have fun, boys. Take it easy. You too, man. Have a good one. I need bait.
Found your dragon's net.
Ah, I see. Gonna stuff it with sulfur.
No, I think you've had enough sulfur. Look at how yellow your eyes are.
Now I'll manage without sulfur.
Fine. There's
Fine.
one I can give you.
If dogs have figured it...
Alright, I'll go find Dolly.
How do you call a sheep?
Here,
Hey,
sheepy.
Hey, sheep, come here. We got us a fork tip.
I know a way to talk to a sheep.
Giddy up,
Come here.
sheep. Move along. Ooh.
That's how you talk to a sheep. Will you come on, you dumb sheep? Did he get stuck? Come on! Jesus, you've got 4 legs, use them. Alright, we got the sheep.
Finally.
Alright, let's get our Draconid oil. I think it's the red one. No. There we go. That's our enhanced Draconid oil. And we're going to use our sphagnum. And Ard to knock it out of the air. You leave my sheep alone. No, it killed the sheep!
Now, you piece of filth.
Why can't I hit it? Ow, it bit me. This is a harder fight than it was last time. That was a much more difficult fight.
You died for a good cause, sheep.
No,
Rest
he
in
didn't. I want to
peace.
keep the sheep alive. Next, on a special episode of the Sheep Whisperer, we're going to eat the sheep. You need wellies to talk to sheep. Do you mean Welsh people? I got bad news, dude. Your sheep's dead. I mean your wife. You're
So
gonna
what do you
need a
have with the
Kiwi or a
dragon?
Welshman to talk to sheep. No, I have brain power.
Solved your problem.
And? That it? Tell me more. Did the dragon breathe fire? Spit venom?
It spit venom, but yeah, sure. It had golden scales.
Yeah, and it had golden scales and smoke poured out its ass like it does out of a chimney.
And a dick as long as your arm.
Just like the
It had a pot of gold. It was an Irishman. There were
And
rainbows
the
and stuff.
princess's
It was really gay.
But I'll just take the coin.
Won't be hard to find the big ship. The Kiwis are all in Oz now. We need to change our quest to the other one. We're almost to level 30. Witcher contracts, that's right. Find the monster's attack. Alright. Oh, we're going to sleep first. A nice 12-hour nap right in the middle of town. And we're good to go. I think Jim is correct. That guy is very sus. He's not going to be there. These look like race banners. Not like, you know, black and white people race, but a horse race. Horse track, I mean. Well, these are mud boots. Oh. Yeah, that's so you can stick the hooves in. Mucklucks.
The wagon. Need to look around. Must be the comrade of the fellow from
Galoshes.
Odd. Looks like he died of old age.
I'm not your brew,
because a neck
bro.
ripped him apart.
I'm not your buddy, Fred. I'm not your pal, buddy.
Gashes like claw marks in its flanks, but it's also got lockjaw and a warped spine, like it might have died of tetanus.
I don't think it died of tetanus. It might be the giant gash in its side. Geralt's kind of stupid sometimes. Yo, my armor looks pimp. Look at this guy. I did I'm not your friend, guy. I did completely upgrade the Forgotten Wolf armor, which is holy shit. Which is what Henry Cavill wears in the TV show.
Something tells me that was no accident.
No shit. Good job, Geralt. Find the place where the boulder started.
Furrow looks fresh. Boulder must have rolled through here.
I'm not your friend, buddy. Hey, guy. That's where it started.
Boulder started here. I think I see some tracks.
There's the tracks.
Necker tracks. Clear prints.
You can't say that word, dude. Not cool. Oh wait, this is more fun. I wonder if that's them over there, giant horde of inwards. Oh, those are wolves.
Come on.
They don't do a lot of damage, but they do mess up my armor. That does not make me feel good walking up to these dogs and just stabbing them like that. God, it's so brutal. South Park about Canadians, yes. There's a South Park video game. I might have to buy that. It's called The Stick of Truth. It's like an RPG kind of side-scroller thing. It's like magic stuff. Ah, there we go. They're in the cave. Anyway, the stick of truth. Hard mode is turning your character's skin darker. Oh, God, son of a gun.
What's going on here?
I think I sharded. I'm not your guy, Captain. What was I talking about? A ship of truth? Oh, yes, Canada. So when you... if you're playing in the world, it looks like a South Park episode, but it's more three-dimensional. And when you go to Canada, it's an 8-bit video game. Yeah, the Fractured Butthole. Yeah, both of the games are awesome. I watched playthroughs of both of those games. They look like fun. Like, I watched... oop. So, I got the wrong oil. That's insectoid. And we're going to keep the Dragon's Dream on. But we need to switch our sign to... Yeah, Ard will work. Ow. Fire!
Come on. Not good.
Oh, that hurt. Ooh, ow. Oh, jeez. Get out of there. Ooh, you're a big boy. That poison hurts. Good Lord. Oh, I got a rack venom. I can upgrade one of my... I think I can make superior insectoid oil now. I was waiting on a Arachis venom. Alright, let's go check that out. That's what she said. Phrasing. Yes. I have the South Park games and they're awesome. Yeah, that is gonna be on my list of things to get. If they're cheap. Like 20 bucks should be. Oh, right, there's a new sword. Trash! But it looks cool. Those other swords didn't even look good. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, alchemy. She was so freaking distracted. Agreed, whatever the fuck your name is. Says, I think I sharded. Was this the one? Arachis venom? No, we wanted oils, right? Superior insectoid. Oh, we don't need Arachis oil. We need hydranium. Maybe this is what I wanted to upgrade. We've already made that. I thought there was something, but... Alright, that's what we got to make with the Arachis oil. Arachis. Desert planet. He who controls the spice controls the universe. Yeah, I already know they went this way. I don't need to... Stupid waypoint changing on me. Whatever the fuck your name is. My filter's about to run out, so let's put the... Oops!
A necker's foot.
Cutscene.
Hollowed out inside like a boot.
Catch a necker by the toe. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
The plot thickens.
The thick plottins! So our filter run out. Peter's filter... Oh, wait, yeah, examine.
Necker paw and a human foot. Small like a child's. Clearly running.
Maybe it's a midget. Do they have big feet? I don't know. Why is it telling me to look around this area? Did I jump in this direction? Yeah, I just came through here. Ooh, what's over here? We got some epic loot down here. Nope, we got a bunch of bullshit. Oh, I guess I just had to look at that prompt. Yeah, that's what it was. I just had to look at that prompt. I think I've already been in here. I feel like this is the Necker Cave that I cleared out before. I heard a goat. Maybe Valhalla's nearby. Yeah, I've already been in here and cleared it all out.
Trail ends here.
Making Boosh laugh is like making Sammy laugh.
Like
Trophy captured. I have this game and never played it. I have a lot of fun with it. We've had 2 quests that were bugged.
Clumsy with a quill.
One that took a lot of work to actually get it unbugged.
2 sticks protruding
and I did look online. Is that Siri?
That might be me.
Oh, it's me.
Is that a
the game I watch has...
And here's where that boulder almost crushed
The gamer I watch has played South Park Snow Day. I haven't watched it. I think my brother played that back in the day.
Necker tracks near the boulder.
Yeah, Snow Day is very early days. Very fun, though. Yes.
Just wonder who actually left them.
That's the older one where it's like 3D. It's
they were supposed to finish
weird because you're a 3D character, or a 3D model South Park character. It's strange. I didn't like the way it looked. My brother had a lot of fun with it, though.
This must be the meeting place. Looks like this whole ambush was a group effort. High time I met the pranksters.
We're gonna kill some kids, y'all. Yo, these kids are screwed up.
Apart by something huge. Then someone cut its legs off.
Yeah, that was me. I've already been here. Ooh. The sky is angry. Why is the sky angry?
Lost your nerve?
You missed me. Maybe I should burn a cross. That would scare them off. Oh, that's a bad joke. Oh, big ship. I'll add it to my list. I subbed to your channel. My channel? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yep. 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 How far away is this stupid thing? Racism's 101. Oh, right next to it. Okay. There's a distillery we had to go get that strong alcohol from so the guy could get drunk with his buddy in a quote-unquote ritual. I don't see anything. Those are wolves. Oh, there's something over there. Unless my eyes deceive. They do. That was nothing. Idiot. Nope. No, battery's low. Hang on real quick. Gotta put the controller down. Play, watch, stream, live in a dream, Jill. It's gonna be something really stupid like a shoelace. Come on, game. Give me a hint. I've been walking around this damn circle for 2.5 minutes. Alright, we're looking up online. I'm tired of this bullshit. Skeletons most wanted. Oh, it's got to be at night. Is this not at night? I guess it's not. Okay, whatever. I thought it was nighttime. It's like England, there's no sun. I'm no people scare me. I'm happy uploading songs, being in chats, flouting. It's not night yet. Loading even.
Must be the place.
The volume changed on my end because I got angry.
You can come out. I've seen your plan. Besides, I can hear you. One of you's wheezing like a broken bellows. Another's panting frantically like a deer caught in a trap. And the third should really take something for that throat. I'd try thyme extract.
They have a cave troll.
Someone care to explain what's going on here?
What's going on is that you're down there, and we're up here.
That's a situation
We have the high ground.
Witchy thingy no gob
Witchy thingy no gob bob.
Oh, pounding witchy thingy swoop man.
That's right. We've caught you. You're at our mercy now, and we're none too merciful.
God, you're ugly.
Oh, really? Fact is,
Thundergat loud
just
as fuck.
turn around and
change out the headphones. All good.
Witchy thingy gob gob shotkin. Wolf swoop man. I wonder why he's not already in the...
Jesus Christ, look at this group.
You were to kill him.
What? We never said nothing about killing.
Not a thing. We were just supposed to scare him.
So witchy thingy us scary thingies. Make him no touch us. I believe you misunderstood. He's a murderer. Like the rest of them. Like the one who killed my...
Should I kill all of these things?
Awful sorry about your wench.
Oh, it's a Doppler.
We all are.
A Doppler.
But this Witcher didn't kill
Thank
her.
you, Geralt.
And we can't very well punish him for another's crime.
He has much to answer for, too.
Well, they're all men, but this is 2025.
He killed a Korred in Tucson.
But he spared a golden dragon.
So what? What about Verena? The Bruxa with the fondness for blue roses from the Zen.
What do you guys have, a fucking
He
library
showed
about me?
her no mercy.
I've helped monsters on many occasions.
Verena killed many an innocent. I had to do something, but I've helped monsters aplenty.
Yes? Who?
I helped, yeah. I helped a godling. I did all these things. I don't want to... Should I just kill them all? What do you guys think?
I helped a godling. 2, in fact. Johnny and Sarah.
Johnny of the Marsh, and Sarah in the town of Novigrad.
That's not nearly enough.
I'm gonna have to kill the werewolf, aren't I? Salma was a succubus.
A succubus in Novigrad.
There you
Let
go.
her go free, even though I knew she'd killed some guardsmen.
You mean, even when you know a monster's killed someone, you don't hurt them?
If it
Not
had
always.
good reason. Yeah, sometimes.
You see?
That guy is hot, 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 hot.
We should let him go.
Big Ship says kill him.
Go! No! So he can track us down and butcher us.
One to
I
kill
won't
them all.
hurt you.
Yeah.
I don't kill sentient creatures.
You lie. Every Witcher is a murderer.
Well, I did kill
I
Morvog,
kill
but he kind of
monsters,
begged
true.
me to.
It's my job, but only when they threaten humans.
Morvog was a werewolf. I made him eat his own flesh and then put him out of his
Humans hate
misery.
you all,
It was kind
'cause
of
they
gross.
Don't know you. Don't know
He was
which
in
of you
the
are dangerous
garden
and
where
which want to live in peace. Only Witchers
Jennifer
stand between
propositioned
you
me
and
for
humans.
sex again.
We know both worlds.
I shut her down.
Protect both.
I have
We
not
kill
seen Triss in a
dangerous
very long time.
monsters,
I would
so
like
the
to see
thinking
Triss again.
ones can live in peace.
So you say now, as you stand there, scared. You know we have the upper hand.
You really don't, dude.
You don't. Could have
Yeah.
killed you all long ago if I'd wanted to.
I believe him. We should let him be.
I'm all for it. To my thinking, he's telling the truth.
Let witchy thingy go. Ah, fools! Gullible as
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight the
newborns.
werewolf.
A just Witcher. A kind Witcher. A lying Witcher. He feigns it all. All humans lie.
They're level
Let it
28, I
rest.
think.
This
I'm
is
level
not the way.
29, so it's going to be
You
a hell of a
shan't bring
fight,
Adalia
but
back.
they're going to die.
Ah, stay here. I'll
Yeah,
finish
here he
this
comes.
alone.
Especially gross accent chick, ew. There's no chick, they're all men. That's a godling. That's what the boys look like. Look at that badass sword, you gonna fight me? I'm gonna throw a bomb right in your goddamn face. Oh, I missed. Come over here, bud. See if we walk into it. Yep. Fuck him up. Oh,
You were right.
trolls never lie.
Monsters are like men. Some are good.
Fuck has a point.
Some are bad.
Trolls be on
and
some
still
they
others
them
simply
shiz.
lost. That's a right shame. I was different once. Should never have let him talk us into this. Here, a little something from us, so you'll remember not all monsters are
Oh my
dangerous.
god, it's her teeth! That's a him. The original lightsaber. Yeah, it's a pretty rad sword. Look at that freaking thing. That is awesome. My other sword glows too, I think. Yeah, look at that. Badass. All we got is werewolf saliva. We picked up his spit. Kid, nobody likes you. That's it. That's it. We should go pick up this stuff at the bear school, though. Alright, all we have left is the main quest. We can go to Brothers in Arms, Isle of Mist, multiple locations, talk to friends, help defeat the hunt, and ask them to join you. Get on a boat, yeah. Let's see where this is. There's no marker. Oh, there it is. There's a marker there. There's a marker there. While we're here, we'll just clear this out. We'll go over to the distillery northeast? Or is it southeast? Southeast. Oh, we can't get there from here. Let's go skating down the mountain. Whee! Hell yeah! They're not going to chase me, are they? No. I have no idea where I'm running. There's a road. Roach. Horsey. Save. Excellent point. Joe! Welcome, bud. We're just playing some Witcher. I'm running out of contracts, though. Might have to go pick some up in whatever godforsaken village this is. Move it. Should I get Baldur's Gate 3 if you'd like? I've only heard positive things, but the shills are out in force, so I can't tell. I don't know. I heard there's some weird stuff going on, but a lot of people get on a boat. Alright, let's go get on a boat. I see, Nina Infinity played it. I think she played it with Tomby. Was that a year and a half ago or something like that? There's some weird stuff, like you can have relations with a bear. The bear Jew. That's Donnie. Oh. What? Carol, what was that? Okay, game. Alright. Now, as I say, travel to the Islands of Mist. Oh, we got new boots. What is this? Red boots. I skinned a necker, and I'm going to wear him as boots. They are hideous. We're not wearing that. They're better. No, they're not. They're just resistance to bleeding. They're ugly. Travel to the Isle of Mists. Now let's talk to the other people first. Talk your friends into joining you. They were over here, right? They need burning them boot. Yeah, those are ugly. I should take a nap. It's 7 in the morning here. Let's just go talk to these folks real quick. In total, over 17,000 different ways of progressing through the game. This game? I believe it. So far, there's only been 2 quests that screwed up completely, but one of them well, not completely, one of them I managed to fix. Get out of the boat, girl. There you go. Talk to friends who can help defeat the hunt, and that's what we're doing. It's not showing up on the map anymore. Ah, there we go. It just says Isle of Mists. See, this is another one that's bugged. Okay. I guess I've already talked to all the friends. Let's not do this one then. Let's go see what's on the message board. You know what? I am going to go ahead and call it here because we're just kind of wandering around, not really doing much. That was a fun quest, the last one we did. The other one we did was a bunch of bullshit. Knitting. I'm asking for help from anyone who can give it. Someone has cast a cruel and treacherous curse on my line, for which I cannot find a remedy. If you skill in undoing such charms, you mean untying a knot? Or even if you have heard of a worthy cunning man or peller who had such a gift, seek me out in my house near Randvik, and rescue me from this misfortune. I can't spare the coin in recompense. Lawler. Alright, we're going to go ahead and call it for this episode of The Itcher, the Wild Gunt. I hope everyone had a good time. Thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. There were some struggles, but we did get through that quest. And I don't know if I'll be back on later. I got a meeting this afternoon. I got to take care of some stuff. I got to do some laundry. Make a nice big dinner for myself. So I will talk to all of you later. Probably not later today. I probably won't be doing another stream today, as I mentioned. But I will be hanging around various chats that we all haunt. Have a good one.